like a mechanic. Video opens with a shot of a classic blue Chevy OBS K1500 1989, parked in a garage. The hood is up. The host, dressed in work clothes, is leaning over the engine bay, tools laid out nearby. All right, folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the heart of this beautiful beast, my 1989 blue Chevy K1500. She's been running a little rough lately. A bit of a stutter on acceleration, and the idle's been all over the place. After a bit of poking around, I've got a suspect: the throttle position sensor, or TPS. It's a common issue on these old OBS trucks, and luckily it's a pretty straightforward fix. So grab a coffee, pull up a stool, and let's get this old girl running like she just rolled off the factory floor. First things first, safety. Disconnect that negative battery terminal. You never want to play with electrical components with the system live. Now, locating the TPS on this TBI, throttle body injection setup, is easy. It's right here on the side of the throttle body, opposite the throttle linkage. Just a couple of Torx screws holding it in place. We'll need a T20 Torx bit for this job. Before we pull it off, let's unplug the electrical connector. Just press the little tab and give it a gentle wiggle. Don't go yanking on it, these old plastic clips can get brittle. Host demonstrates removing the old sensor. With the connector off, we can back out these two screws. Be careful not to drop them down into the engine bay abyss. We've all been there, and it's never fun. Once the screws are out, the old sensor should come right off. Look at that, you can see the wear and tear. Now putting the new one on is just the reverse of removal. Make sure the new sensor's tang lines up with the slot on the throttle shaft. It should sit flush against the throttle body. If it doesn't, don't force it. Just wiggle it a bit until it drops into place properly. Host installs the new sensor and reconnects everything. Now we'll snug down the screws. You don't need to crank on them like a gorilla. Just nice and firm. Plug the electrical connector back in until you hear that satisfying click. And of course, the final step before we fire it up is to reconnect that negative battery terminal. All right. Moment of truth. Let's see if our little garage surgery paid off. Host gets in the truck and starts the engine. It idles smoothly. Listen to that. Smooth as butter. A perfect, steady idle. That's what we like to hear. A quick and simple repair that makes a world of difference. That's all for today. Thanks for wrenching with me on this classic Chevy like a mechanic.